Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bobbie and today is Thursday. I just realized to turn all my lights on. Today is Thursday, so we'll be doing a little half-hour yoga lunch break. Decided to do a little slow flow today, like stretch everything out real nice and just chill. It's really hot here and just want to kind of chill out, but not like, just, move slow, stretch out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, as far as props go, maybe grab 2 blocks. If you don't have 2 blocks, grab 2 books that are about the size of yoga blocks. I got a blanket for padding your knees, or you can also just grab a couple pillows, couple blankets, use those as props. Let's get started in child pose today. So come to sit back on the heels, bring the big toes to touch. You can either bring the knees wide or together. Reach the arms out long in front of you, reaching the forehead down toward the earth or a prop. And begin to slow the breath down right away. Breathing in and out through the nose. Evening out your inhales and your exhales. Making the inhales as long as the exhales and the exhales as long as the inhales. Settling into your child's pose. Feeling the parts of the body that are connected to the earth. And feeling the parts of the body that are not connected to the earth. Taking a moment to notice how the mind feels. Noticing any areas of tension, areas without tension. Hearing the sounds around you, smelling the smells around you, and feeling the air on your skin, allowing you to become present in the moment. Letting go of whatever happened before you came to your mat today, and whatever might happen after. Allowing you to just be here on your mat with your breath. We'll take a few more moments here as we center in. When you're ready, you begin to blink the eyes open, lift the gaze, and walk the hands over to the right. Maybe stacking the left palm over the right, lower the forehead back down, roll the left shoulder down, and reach the left sit bone back towards the left heel as you breathe into the left side body. On your next inhale, walk the hands over to center and then exhale them over to the left. Maybe stacking right hand on top of the left. Roll the right shoulder down. Reach the right sit bone back towards the right heel. Lower the forehead down and breathe into the right side body. Inhale, let's come back to center. Reaching both arms out in front of you, bring the palms to touch, then bend the elbows, bringing the hands to the back of the neck. Reach the heart down toward the earth, stretching out the triceps and shoulders. And then reach the arms out in front of you. Take the left hand, thread it underneath the right. Going onto the left shoulder, the left side of the face. You can keep the right arm reaching out in front of you or wrap it behind the back, maybe finding the left hip crease. Carefully unwind, reach the right arm back out, left arm back out, and then take the right hand, thread it underneath the left, coming onto the right shoulder, right side of the face. The left hand can keep reaching out long in front of you or wrap behind the back. Unwind and make your way to hands and knees, tabletop pose. Hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round. A few more times, moving with your own breath, nice and slow. On your next inhale, come to a neutral spine for just a moment. And then we're going to make our way to a seat. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale to fold over the legs. Inhale to sit back up. Reach the right leg out to the right. Left foot comes to the right inner thigh. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, reach the right arm down the right leg. Left arm reaches overhead. Try not to collapse in the left shoulder. Spin that left shoulder open. Flex through the right toes. Breathe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist to the right. Fold over the right leg. Inhale to rise up. Bend the right knee. Right foot comes back to the outside of the right hip. You can roll your right calf out of the way with your hand. Lift the hips, tuck the tailbone underneath, lower the hips back down, and begin to lean back. Breathe into the front of that right thigh, right hip flexor. Inhale, rise back up. And then we'll switch sides. So bring the right foot in to the left inner thigh. Left leg reaches out to the left. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, reach the left arm down the left leg. Right arm reaches up overhead. Spin the heart open. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, twist to the left and fold over the left leg. Inhale to rise up. Bend the left knee back. Your left foot back behind you. Roll the left calf out of the way. Begin to lift the hips up, tuck the tailbone underneath, lower the hips back down, and lean back. Inhale to rise up. And then make your way to stand at the top of your mat. In Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet can either be together or hip width distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, forward, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, plank. Take an inhale in your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet a little bit. Moving nice and slow. And find stillness. Holding your down dog for about 3 breaths. Bend the knees, look forward, step the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Feet land hip width distance apart. Let the body fold, hang over the legs. Maybe clasp opposite elbows. You can have as much of a bend in the knees as you'd like. Maybe final movement. Head hangs heavy. And then release the elbows if you clasp them. Everyone bring a nice bend to the knees and slowly roll up through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Coming all the way up to stand, Tadasana, mountain pose. Move through that 2 more times, a little differently. Nice and slow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step maybe lightly as slowly as you can. Hop back to your chaturanga. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, maybe a little hop forward to the top of your mat. Exhale to fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And knees look forward. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Arms reach up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, let's just make our way to a seat. The legs out in front of you. Take a couple more forward folds. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. This time the right leg is straight out in front of you. Flex the right toes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Trying to keep a nice long spine. Right toes are flexed. Breathe into that right leg. Inhale, sit back up. Left leg reaches out long. Right foot comes to the inside of the left foot. Flex the left toes. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Inhale to sit back up. Reach both feet out long in front of you. Flex both feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over both legs. Inhale, sit up tall. And then from here, let's slow roll onto our backs. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale, slowly lower back. As slow as you can. Using core. Eventually coming all the way down onto your back. From here, let's roll over onto our bellies. Stretch out the shoulders a bit. Reach the right arm up to the right, about shoulder height. You can have a 90-degree bend in the elbow or keep it straight. From here, roll over onto the right side. Either bringing the knees up, reaching the legs straight back, or stepping the left foot behind the right leg. You can keep the left hand right here in front of you or wrap it behind the back. Exhale, come down to center, back on the belly, and then we'll switch sides. Left arm reaches out to the left, about shoulder height. You can keep the left arm straight or bring a 90-degree bend in the elbow. If you bring a bend in the elbow, the stretch will be a little more intense. From here, roll over onto the left side, either hugging the knees up, reaching both legs back, or stepping the right foot behind the left leg. Right hand can stay in front of you, pressing into the floor, or wrap it behind the back. And exhale to come back down onto the belly. Bring both hands back behind you, both legs back behind you. On an inhale, lift the head and chest, lift the legs, squeeze the legs together, locust pose. Keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, lower. From here, let's grab onto the ankles or feet, or take another locust pose again. On an inhale, you're going to kick the feet into the hands, lift the heart up, bow pose, squeeze the knees towards one another, breathe. Exhale, lower down, and then roll onto your back. You can choose one more back bend from lying on your back. I'm going to do full wheel. We didn't do too much back bending though, so you can go ahead and take a supported bridge or fish pose. Whenever you're ready, on an inhale, press up. Exhale, lower down. Bring the arms out to a T, knees to a 90-degree bend. Take an inhale. Exhale the knees to the left. Right shoulder stays grounded. Maybe bring the left hand to the right outer thigh. Maybe bring the gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe into the belly. Inhale to bring the legs up to center. Exhale them over to the right. Left shoulder stays grounded. Maybe the right hand comes to the left outer thigh. Maybe the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Inhale to come back up to center and make your way to a seat. Comfortable cross-legged seat at the top of your mat. Maybe sit up on a blanket, block, pillow, bolster. Sitting up nice and tall and in a little seated meditation. You can close the eyes, relax the face. Palms can either face upward to invite in more energy, or bring the palms onto the knees to feel more grounded. Taking deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Taking a moment to notice how the body feels now compared to how it felt before at the beginning of class. Still keeping the mind clear of anything in the past or the future. Allowing yourself to be present here on your mat with your breath. On your next inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch at the top. Exhale through the mouth, hands to heart center. Bow the chin towards the heart. Take a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for carving this time out of your day to be present, to move, and to breathe. And I thank you for joining me. May the light and the love in me recognize and honor the light and the love in you. Bring the thumb knuckles up to the third eye space. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed class. I did. Definitely needed that. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like my videos if you like them. And let me know if there's anything you want to work on in any future classes. Yeah, and then join me again on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for Creative Flow. In this class, yoga lunch break every Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please donate if you can. I have Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. They're all listed on my social media accounts and my YouTube. And all donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you again, and I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye.